Okay, we're back. We're playing some Harvest Moon here. I'm here, chat's here, and what else is here? I'm gonna show you YouTube folks. I'm probably gonna put them in the thumbnail anyway, but we know what every character looks like in the remake now. I'm not gonna go through them all, because you can easily find them, but I'm gonna show... Here we have Anne. This is what Anne looks like in the remake. She is adorable. I like her. She is still the girl I'm gonna marry when the remake comes out. But then, we have Mana. Ooh, this is Mana, what Mana looks like in the remake. She doesn't look anything like Mana, though. Like, I think, like, out of all the characters, she looks, like, the most drastically different. I don't really like her design that much, honestly. Found you, faker. So, no Mana. You can't marry Mana. You can't. But, oh, that's how it goes. But don't worry, we have Anne now. We have Anne. Anne was the true waifu all along. Just Anne. Because, yeah, she does look like her, doesn't she? But alright. Enough of that. We're gonna play some video games. Okay, I need to click out of the thing. It's highlighting the stupid... Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna take it easy still. Like I said during the Link to the Past randomizer, I was still a little tired because I slept horribly last night. So we're just gonna take it slow and have some nice Harvest Moon. Alright, my wife is pregnant. What would you do if you could marry new Mana? I'd mod the game. That's what I'd do. Does anyone work on my farm? I don't think anybody works on my farm right now. Oh, they are. They are working. 4 days. Alright. You pregnant. When do you guys think the pineapples will grow? Should I hire someone to harvest today? Alright, my wife is pregnant. Look, I forgot. I was too busy in Hyrule. Same character, by the way. That's the lore. Marry the Kappa. No. I'll let other people do that. When did you impregnate Anne? When the stream was offline. That's it. My friend's wife went into labor this morning. Oh. Is every single Casper character the same person? I mean, honey. So it's like the Dark World. Get in here, god dang it. Look at all these eggs. Absolutely none of them need to be given to my wife now, because she's already... Ah! Did I really just do that? Gently tapped it right there, and I did that. Rip egg. I threw it on the ground, so it clearly just... It plopped open. Stream ruined. Where's the golden egg? I think apparently you need to have a certain amount of friendship or hearts with your chicken in order to get the golden egg. On top of winning the festival. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's do this. Spin sword. See? I learned that from Hyrule. You crack the egg on the ground in front of its mom. Well, maybe. I have max wood, so there's no reason to chop down anything. Hello, gods. Can I give you some honey? I'd like to give you some honey. Max wood. My wood is 999. Okay, apparently I have lots of stuff on me. How'd you get so nice? I'll remember this. Whenever the clinic is closed, I go to Mother's Hill to search for herbs. Are you gonna upgrade anything with all that wood? I can't really upgrade anything. I've already done what I can. Thanks so much. What a pleasant treat. Thanks so much. As thanks, I'll teach you a great recipe for mixed fruit and vegetable juice. I don't have anything to write it down on, but just remember it, okay? Alright, chat, take notes. Hang on a second there. The ingredients you need are strawberry, pineapple, grape, carrot, cucumber, cabbage, and apple. If you forget any of those, the recipe won't work. You need a mixer and a knife if you have one. If you have sugar and salt, it'll taste better too. You can add any other fruit or vegetable you wish. Hope you like it. Christian, when we were talking about artists and commissions and stuff between games, you missed me asking if Dylan showed you the emotes I did for him. I think so. I'm pretty sure he showed me some of them, because I had to teach him how to save something without... I had to teach him that you couldn't save an image without a white background in Paint. He was asking me the other day how to save a transparent image, and he was using Paint. Yes. Yes, I know. Oh my god. Mercius bless Dylan's heart. How do I save it? Trevor was also here, and apparently he didn't know that either. I'm just gonna throw that out there, and it's just gonna throw completely him. Seriously, I gave him stash links. They were already transparent. Oh. You should have explained it better to him. I don't know what to say about this new information. How did them damn kids get their transparent backgrounds? How do I rotate text in Paint? Double oof. Advanced image software is just so cumbersome to use. I'm just used to it because I use Photoshop. I use it for making thumbnails and all sorts of other things. Hello, Kai. Seems like time passes more slowly. Ain't done as easy as free. I think Dylan uses GIMP. I just use Photoshop because, it's bundled with my editing software. I use Adobe Premiere. I just pay like a little bit every month to use that stuff, and it works out fine. Hello, Mana. I'm gonna miss you. Look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute. I don't like her new look at all. What do I know? I'm just an entitled gamer. Cute and wholesome and wordy. That's how we like Mana. Yeah, but the new art is better. Smug Mana emote. No, we're not updating it. It will stay original, like it should. You promise to always be nice to me? Do you want something? Can you help me? I need you to harvest for 1 week. I need you to harvest 1 week. Okay. There's a cemetery. Can characters in this game die? Nope! We're all immortal and we never age. That's how it works. Punch the elves. You just want me to assault everything, Lady Pathetic. Why? Do you know what the elves look like? Come to think of it, I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I bothered to look up them. What do I have on me right now? Oh, I'm full. Can't buy. There was a rumor in Back to Nature that the grandma dies after playing the game for 30 years. Oh, she lasted a while, didn't she? Can I confess my sins to the Father? I think I can. Oh boy, is something the matter. Alright. I want to confess. What do you wish to repent for? I don't care for the animals. I worked until I collapsed. Townspeople don't like me! That can't be true! Should I pick that one to see what he says? It's a sin that people don't like you? Can't confess you lusted after Mana? Oh, I wish. Animals. No. I'm gonna hit this one. Now even I don't like you very much! Let us end this conversation now! The Harvest Goddess has not forgiven you, and someday you will pay the price. That is enough for today's confession. Come again anytime! What the fuck, Carter? No wonder nobody comes to church. Oh! What the fuck was that? I don't know. Good priest, I need like one like that. Oh, being bad gets you the wrath of the harvest goddess. Sign me up. Of course. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. You are not forgiven! Now get out! Got to see Zach here. I'd like to confess that Zach has creepy stalker pictures of, Corey's mother there. Carter is getting in the holy powder. Why do you gotta do me like that? Clearly I have it in me. What even is, like... What did I do? All I said was, I don't think people like me, and Carter's just like, you know what? I don't like you either. You're right. Everyone hates you. You know why everyone hates you? Look at that hat. You know what year it is? 10 years too late to be wearing a backwards cap like that, buddy. Just join a different religion. Yeesh. Carter isn't a good listener, is what he is. If he's not a good listener, maybe he shouldn't be listening to confessions. Carter's a meanie. Meanie! Hang on a second, I did... Let's see... 4 days, 4 days, 4 days, 7 days... Okay, pretty good, pretty good. On the note of farming games, Graveyard Keeper is a thing and pretty meh. Do a lot of things there, most of them involve you actually avoiding to tend to graves. I wanted to check that one out eventually. I don't know. I can only have so many sim games going on, though. Like, I want to devote some time to it, you know? The purple fella here? Kappa loves cucumbers. I think they taste better cooked, though. Gets stale very quickly. Yeah. You can always check things out, though. Hang on, I should see if it's, gonna be, no upcoming holidays. Aaron changes. Did we watch this episode? Math 1. Bing bong, bing bong. Sounds like the 4th class is starting. Aaron and Aaron's body. Oh, the class is about to start. I have to get back to the classroom. I should try and get up. Incidentally, when Aaron brought me the nurse's office, the nurse wasn't here, but the door wasn't locked, so I came in to rest anyway. I have no idea why the door wasn't locked. Aaron stayed with me the whole time. Aaron and Aaron's body. You must still be tired. Since you're already here, why don't you rest till lunchtime? Yeah, I'm still tired, no doubt about it. I'd like to keep resting, but... Continued. But what? I know you said you'd avoid giving EA money, but I think you should acquire Sims 4 and make an episode or two of messing around with it. I honestly have no interest in The Sims. Even EA aside, I don't know, it doesn't look very... Never looked really fun to me for some reason. Alright. Do you feel like making dinner today, dear? Are you not feeding your wife, Christian? She doesn't need to eat. That's not in the budget, okay? Looks like it's just about time for bed. I guess I could... You could make a Duke sim and torture and kill him. I get the feeling I don't think I want to see what goes on in your game of Sims, Lady Pathetic. Clearly this marriage is falling apart. Look, we're having a kid. Don't worry, that'll fix everything. And if that doesn't fix everything, we'll just have another kid. Oh, it. Give me a fish. Alright, I'm not getting it. Get out of here, you little scamps. Christian should also play Happy Room. What is this room and what's so happy about it? Gotta fix fix your marriage. Good morning, I feel much better today. I bet you do. They're coming. They're getting bigger. No harvest today, though. God, I think I may have gone in a bit too early with them. Happy Room is a game where you build a torture chamber and throw a dummy into it. Yes, a dummy. Chickens. Give me eggs. Pick up the egg. Sounds like my type of game. You would say that, wouldn't you? Why we gotta torture things in video games? Why can't every game just be about, like, sharing and caring and understanding? Why? Even this game is corrupted. I'm supposed to live a happy farming lifestyle, but here I am just lusting after a woman that won't marry me. The baby won't be born until, like, winter. Definitely, Pardon me. I'm wondering what I should do right now. Give fish to the citizens. Should I keep giving fish to Carter? Because I don't like that guy anymore. I tried to be his friend. But, you know, he made it clear that, you know... No, fuck Carter. He's so mean. Why did he have to be so mean? Oh my god. Come on. Give me the fish. I'm not gonna get a fish, am I? We're not hanging out with Rick. Rick's a racist. Rick's a horrible person. I'm really not gonna get a fish. Am I? Just give me one. Regardless, I think Happy Room would make a good stream one-off. I don't even want to think about what kinds of mods people would make for that game. I'll excuse his racism in the remake. He's just too cute. Is that all it takes for you? He said really racist things, but he's so cute. Is the game feeling a little stuttery right there? Am I crazy? Rick will be best boy. Will he? Hello, Carter. Ah, great timing. Want to hear my sermon? You can get long. So long you shove it up your ass is what you can do. Thank you so much. I get no salary, so things like this are appreciated. Yeah. I don't get any money. Aren't I great? Why am I giving him a fish? Because I wanted to give him a fish. I want to be friends. It's called being the bigger man. Well, he just left. Gee, thanks. You're the only guy who's nice to me, you know? Do I have another fish for Zach? I do. Hello, Carter. Wait, you're not Carter, you're Zach. See, that's how tired I am. I have no idea. I have no idea who's who. You know, I've heard of that game, Cattails. It looks weird. Every time I stream anything, though, the list of games that people want me to play just grows and grows and grows. Bop. Don't you all ever think about the games that I probably want to play on my own? Like Senran Kagura and Hyperdimension Neptunia? I can't stream those for you people. That's me. Those are me time games. Why aren't I getting a goddamn fish? Give me a fish! We don't care. We demand entertainment. Do you? Weeb. Weeb. You can't even stream Senran Kagura on Twitch. Isn't it banned? Oh, come on. Yes, I believe it is. There we go. Oh, come on. I want to see if I can get another message in a bottle. Or, rather, a distorted message in a bottle. What? Really? Lame. Just play the PS4 version, then. Yeah. I'm gonna try fishing here. That's a weird spot. That means it's a lucky spot. Try over here. I hope Jump Force gets a Switch port. Right, do you mean that jokingly? Because doesn't everyone hate that game? Wasn't it just really disappointed? Ah, come on. There's a banned games list on Twitch. I know, I'm just not looking at it right there. There we go. Hello, Kai. Where are you going? Seems like time passes. Where's Kai going? Let's follow Kai. Did he go to the bar? I think he did. Come on over to my place sometime. You're welcome there, you know? Kai's a bro. He's going to see Potpourri. Harvest Moon should be banned on Twitch. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he go upstairs? Wait a second. I don't think he's set to appear until 8 p.m., even though he entered. I'm moving to Mixer with Ninja. Well, Kai's just hanging out in here? What are the three bachelors just doing here? Someday I'm gonna give Rick what he deserves. Whoa, man. Don't do that. You're better than that. Hey, Christian, how you doing? What's this little secret group I've stumbled upon here? I didn't realize you three had any friendship. Hi there, do you need something? Should you be getting back to the farm around now? How's married life? I'm sure things come up, but you two are great. Just D&D night. The boys club. Me and the boys planning how to get back at Rick. Can I go in I can go in their house. Hello, Mana. How are you this fine evening? Hello, Christian. You... blah, 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 blah. I wonder if I can trigger... I know there's more events I can trigger. Maybe I'll wait till like 8:30, see if something happens. Just because I can. There's nothing wrong with stalking Mana. It's perfectly natural. She's thinking of cutting her hair. Don't say that. Christian is skipping Mana text because I've already read it 10,000 times. No, nothing. Don't you have a wife in this game? So? I feel like I'm being targeted here, and I don't like that very much. really, honey. Bye. Oh, okay. That looks weird. That looks weird. Okay. They're going through the pineapples. Bedtime. Wait, did I watch TV? Star Lily Bandit Girl, episode 22. Previously! Why is Star Lily Bandit Girl stealing only Sally's role? Kimberly. Ha 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 ha! You mean not even you understand, Miss Annie. Alright, I'll tell you why. Since you figured out who I really am. Come here, Doughboy! The Pillsbury Doughboy? Wine, wine. Sally, girl detective. Wow, that's a... Oh, it's a puppy. How cute. Miss Annie. I guess, though, I'm not very fond of dogs. So what's the dog got to do with it? Kimberly. You see, I found him abandoned by the school gates on B day of D month. And I didn't have anything to feed him that day, so I thought of who might have something. And I've remembered that Sally always leaves her school lunch roll in her desk, and... To be continued. Really? Really? Honey, come to bed. No! I need to know what happens next in Star Lily Bandit Girl. Sooner you accept it, I have to watch this. The sooner this marriage will be getting back on track. Getting the D on someone's B-day. That's so silly. Good morning. Puppy. When she said Doughboy, I was thinking it was like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You know, the little fellow where you poke his stomach and he's like, hoo-hoo! Probably gets tired of that. Anyone think about how he feels? Maybe he doesn't like people just poking his stomach. That's not nice. Don't poke people's stomachs. Unless they give you permission. Let's go ahead and get them eggs. Sounds like Dylan's home. Hello, Dylan.
Hey.
Alright, there we go. Now, what do I have on me? I have 2 things of honey. Wow, I'm really not checking. I'm just hoarding all this honey inside of me. Hello, Gots. I've brought the stuff. How'd you get so nice? I remember this. I'm resting now, don't bother me. Is Dylan allowed to hold the movement? No, only I can hold the movement. That's how it works. Yeah, screw it. Just go. My coffee tastes weird. Thanks for sharing. Ugh, I need to adjust how I sit here. Yeah, the cicada still sounds weird, doesn't it? Yeah, we're definitely not going to be doing a 3rd game today. We're just going to go Harvest Moon for a little bit. And then call it a stream. Like I said, oh man. The lack of sleep is going to catch up to me today. It'll be just nice to go to bed early. Like, I can upload something after. Because the Link to the Past stream was pretty small in file size. And I could probably set my 2DS up. That's right. That's right. I should probably mention this again for those that are just joining or didn't watch the Link to the Past randomizer. My 3DS literally died the other day. And I have to explain a couple of things now. So, because people will ask a lot of questions. My 3DS died. And, I think I can fix it by replacing the battery, but here's the thing. Can't find a place to, that sells the type of battery. I really looked, and for some reason Amazon doesn't want me to buy things from them. Like, I don't understand why they just keep, whenever I make an account and try to, like, buy anything, it just flags my account as suspicious, and it's like, this account is locked. Contact customer support. And it's like, okay. And I do that, and then they never get back to me, so I just can't buy anything on Amazon, which would be the most easiest thing in the world. So I just kind of said, screw it, I'm like, whatever, I'll just buy a brand new freaking 3DS. They don't cost that much now. I can probably still fix my Majora's Mask one, but whatever. I just want to keep playing video games. I think, unfortunately, you have to unscrew the new 3DS in order to take out the SD card. I had to buy a new screwdriver just to do that, because it's really, really tiny screws on there. Or you can use eBay. Again, Kuda. I understand where you're coming from, but I've had bad experiences with eBay, and I don't really like using that site. That's a whole other can of worms I don't want to get into right now. But, yeah, but the game I was playing is Persona Q2, and I don't know if you guys know, but that game stores save data and the map data separately. So, all my map data is, currently on my old 3DS, so I'm gonna have to take the SD card out of there and pop it in the new one, so I should be able to freaking just, you know, look at the maps, because I don't have to redraw all the entire things. That'd be a pain. Just that, given the choice, I'll always pick EA over Amazon, well, eBay over Amazon. New 3DS uses SD micro. So the one that broke was a new 3DS XL, and the one I just bought is a new 2DS XL. I can't even find like the 3DS versions anymore. Everything's just 2DS when I go to the stores. By the way, like, I checked in GameStop first, and they said they only had refurbished ones, and which is, yeah, they're just a fancy word for used, and it was like 10 or 15 bucks cheaper than getting a brand new one. It's like, what? Why would I do that? Why would I buy a used console to save that much money? The thing will probably just die on me so fast. Oh god, GameStop. Well, technically EB Games, but yeah, same thing, basically. It's EB Games here in Canada. Gee, thanks. You're the guy's nice to me. Seems like time passes more slowly here. I've got a fish. Thanks a lot. It's really excellent. We don't have GameStop anymore in London. Video games are fun. Got another fish for Carter Boy. Another one to sell because I can. GameStop is slowly dying. Yeah. It's kind of sad is there's also like a local video game store where I live that's actually shutting down. I'd go there more often, but like it's in such an awkward location. I just never really go there to buy things. Yeah, if you go inside a GameStop now, like more than half the store is just like merchandise now. It's not even games. Can I give any of these grass to people? Hello, Carter. Gotta get your Funko Pops. I honestly, I can't judge people that collect those, because I collect packaged amiibos. And I'm an idiot for doing so. But I've been doing it since those things started, and I can't stop. I can't stop, man. I gotta find them all. One of these days, I'll find Corn. I'll find Corn, and I won't pay 4 times the retail price for her. At least amiibos look nice. Depending on which ones you find. What's my money at? You can buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards in GameStop. Yep, they sell a lot of trading cards there. Boop, boop. Just gonna clear out my field a little bit. I'm lucky to have Squid Sisters and Breath of the Wild Guardian for regular price. I have Squid Sisters. Most of my amiibo collection is sitting in a closet, because, like, they're all packaged. I just, like... And... I know the meme, it's like, like, original packaging, mint condition, but, like, the reason for that really is, like, if I open them, I'd have to, like, dust them off all the time, and I don't really have a place to display them. And they don't... Nintendo, for some reason, doesn't want us to use them in games anymore. But they keep selling the damn things. Yes, Christian, dust, sure. I said I didn't find Corrin. Gosh! Can't freaking find Corrin, but somehow I managed to find Cloud twice. Fire Emblem Three Houses has amiibo support. Really? God dang it. There is not a whole lot of amiibo support stuff. Now, it seems most of the time when they let you use amiibos now, like, they let you use, like, any amiibo to get it. To get the thing that it unlocks or whatever. Just like, it's like you can tap any amiibo to get the thing. The only amiibos you ever find are Mario and Pikachu. The other day, Pokemon Trainer and Pichu came out. Pichu looks adorable. Alright, it's time to bed. Chickens are sleeping. Chickens are up to something. Oh, what's this? Hello, wife? Are you done with work? Yes. You know what day it is today, right? Chat, help me out here! Let's see, we've been married a few months, so it can't be our anniversary. My birthday was last month. You are fucked. Is it her birthday, or is it one of your guys' birthday? I know it's actually her birthday. I'm not that bad of a husband. No, it'd be funny if it was Mana's birthday. That's the answer I could put in. That would have been beautiful. Aw, you remembered. You're so busy all the time. I was afraid you wouldn't. I shouldn't have doubted. Aw. Sorry all the food is the same as at the inn. I learned it all from Dad. I had so much fun today, I'll sleep like a log. Aw, Goo Goo. Give her the birthday present. Good morning, I feel much better. St. Emerald Academy. I don't want to even read St. Emerald Academy. It's kind of annoying to do that one. So ooh-woo. So wholesome. It'll be even more wholesome when we get to do it with new Anne. Man, I hope the remake, new Mana's design aside, like, I'm still optimistic about the remake. I think it'll be fun. Ugh. By the way, since I was talking about, like, getting a new 3DS and stuff, I mentioned this, like, earlier as well, but, like, I'm also somewhat wondering about, like, the Switch Lite. Because, like, I feel like I'd want to hold that thing and see like how much like I'm wondering like how tiny it is and how the screen looks. Cause like I'm wondering like the Switch Lite doesn't seem like a bad idea for like playing like grinding in like JRPGs and stuff. Like if I had a Switch Lite and just loaded it with Stardew Valley and Mineral Town, that would just be like I'd get so much out of it just carrying that around. Switch Lite is perfect for me. Because I actually have big hands, and I find that using the portable mode for the regular Switch, the damn thing is just too big and awkward to hold for being a portable for me. I don't know, we'll see. It's a little smaller, about an inch or two. I didn't put the purple thing in there. Big hands, smug mana. I had the same issue with the Vita. I found the Vita was just awkward to hold because it was too small, actually. Ishin rod will be fixed. And I already did the chickens and stuff, right? The buttons are too small. We need Vita too. I think the Switch pretty much guaranteed that won't be happening. Like, does anyone remember, like, when the Vita was first, like, announced and it was, like, building up to release? Like, there were, like, Sony marketing people just being like, the Vita is going to give the 3DS a run for its money. And then the thing came out and, like, they abandoned it after a week. God. Sony just, like... Sony didn't even try to save that thing. It's, like, kind of disappointing, because, like, I actually like the Vita. Like, there's a lot of good games I have on it. A lot of them have been ported to, like, PC and Switch by this point, but still. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Just the priest yelling at me for, thinking that people don't like me. Gee, thanks. The only guy is nice to me. It's locked. Unacceptable. Why is it locked? Where's my fishing rod? Persona 4 Golden was the only Vita game I owned. Yeah, Golden was a good port and stuff. I honestly really disliked the original PSP. Like, on top of the issue that, like, at least in North America, there were, like, no games to frickin' play on it. Whose idea was it to use those UMDs? Like, oh, that seemed like such a bad idea for a portable. It bothered me a lot. I did not like the PSP. I'm sure some people had fun with it, but... yeah. The UMD drive breaks down so fast. That's the thing. Whenever you open the thing up to put a game into it, I felt like the whole console was going to fall apart. It felt so cheap whenever I opened it. It's like, is this thing going to work? Is it going to break? PS Vita is the Wii U, but worse. Ah. Wii U existed. Pretty much everything, just about everything on the Wii U has been ported by this point. There's just Mario 3, there's Mario 3D World, and then there's Tokyo Mirage. That's one game, honestly, I think I want to play it. I just, like, I need an excuse to play it. I should probably just make a goddamn video about it since no one else has played it. But... that game really annoys me because, like, Nintendo botched it hard. Like, ugh, play Tokyo Mirage on the channel. I don't know if I can set it up. The Virtual Boy had only 12 games. Oof. Ernie Vinny Carter. Like, the thing about Tokyo Mirage is that it was published in North America by Nintendo, not Atlus. And the problem with that is that Nintendo had so little faith in it. Not only did they not even bother to give it an English dub like Atlus would for, like, the most obscure things, but, like, they just didn't even attempt to market it. Like, they just, like, gave up on it before it even had a chance to live. Was it received very well? Like, did people, like, give it good reviews? I don't know. Andrew retweeted the GIF you got shown earlier. Oh, the Igus toaster thing? I'll probably retweet it after the stream. I liked it, but the localization is bad. Oh, what did they do? How bad was the localization? It wasn't received that well. Ugh. FE fans were upset about it because it's got nothing to do with FE aside from names. Well, that was kind of expected for me, honestly. And SMT fans didn't care for it much. They censored everything. I ain't gonna get no fish, that's what I'm gonna get. Like the skimpy stuff. I know that, like... I did remember hearing that they were being just a bit, like... going a little overboard with the localization. Like, I think, like, one of the main, female character, I think, like, she was 17, but, like, they increased her age to 18. But, like, it's like, guys, it's Tokyo Mirage, it's not Senran Kagura. Like, what was the point of even doing that? It just seemed weird to me. It's like, this isn't a game with, like, lewd scenes or anything. It's like, why? Oh, maybe she had a birthday. No hand-holding allowed. I don't know. Same thing with Fates. It's kind of weird where it's like... I think Nintendo, like, they wanted, like, for Fates' localization, they wanted those games to appeal to everybody. Completely missing what made people like, I don't know, that was handled poorly. I don't think you need me to tell you all about that bad localization. Ah. I hate when things get censored all the time now. It's like, I understand there's, like, different standards to abide by between different regions, but a lot of the times, nowadays, there's just a bunch of, censoring comes across as really condescending these days, because it's like, the world's all connected with the internet. Like, you don't have to pretend, you don't have to think we're too stupid to understand something. At least, like, not every game nowadays just has all Japanese people turned into Americans for some reason. Toggle censorship? No, that's too hard. We can't do that. That makes no sense. You can't turn off something. It can only be applied to all. Wait a second. Persona 1 localization. Oh, God. I have heard about that. I heard about that. Like, man, that was, like, Atlas, they thought, like, apparently the story behind that is that Atlas was hoping Persona was going to become, like, their Final Fantasy for the West. And, I mean, let's face it, in the long run, they weren't wrong. It was a pretty damn big hit. But, like, the localization in that game is ridiculous. Like, they turned one of the characters into, like, this, like, they made him black, apparently, didn't they? I'm not trying to say that like it's a negative thing, but it's just... I don't like when people change people's races. It feels really weird to me. I don't know, there's always just kind of something uncomfortable about that. Like, and I don't mean like, oh, just changing Takashi's name to, like, Ricky or something. I mean, like, when they legit just change somebody's skin color. Ugh. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, like, the original Persona, like, I think, like, it released in North America, like, instead of Shin Megami Tensei, whatever. It was called, like, Revelations Persona. And, like, they changed the way the main character looks. They changed, like, a lot of things. I think, like, the game's money system was even broken because, like, they changed it from yen to dollars, but, like, they didn't adjust anything else in the game. I think that's what I heard. You know what I should do? You guys really want a Persona playthrough? I should just hype that up one of these days, and then bam, we're playing Revelations Persona. Play all the Persona games. Alright, guys. I know I bamboozled you with my Persona 1 playthrough, but today we're gonna play the popular ones. Boots up, dancing all night. Oh yeah. I'd do that. Do it for the views. 100% all Persona games. Again, the old, like, Persona 1 and 2, those are games that, like, I want excuses to go back and play. Or go back and experience. Who knows? Just make a video on it, dude. That's an excuse to play things. And then play Persona Q2. I'm hoping I can do that tonight. For a bit. Hopefully I can just, without issue, just transfer my map data. Everything's been censored back in the day. Like, I've said this before, but in like, the girls' version of Harvest Moon DS, they actually removed same-sex marriage. It's like, yikes. Can you imagine if they tried to do that nowadays? That would not go over well. What about Tokyo Mirage Sessions? Well, I think, didn't we already talk about that? Hands off my Yuri. They would get crucified. The world has changed a lot in like 10 years. It's funny because, like, the official stated reason for that is because they wanted to avoid controversy, but things have reversed since then. Did I leave my... Okay, it's just my phone over there. No, that's your phone. What am I saying? I bought a new 2DS today. A new 2DS XL. Another dumb name is what it is.
You bought a doorstop.
A what?
You bought a doorstop.
No, the XL versions of the 2DS have the clamp. Only the regular 2DS is that.
Clamp.
Only the regular 2DS is that weird doorstop with 2 screens. You bought a doorstop, good one. And I think an exception to the localization thing, though, is Phoenix Wright, because that game series, like, at this point, it's self-aware and part of the charm. And they have to do it to maintain consistency now.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Yep. I believe that, even the first game, like, Shu Takumi, when he wrote it, he actually wrote it with, like, localization in mind, so we tried to make, like, the city appear like, it could be a Japan, it could be America.
And now we have Japan America.
And then, like, because the original trilogy was on Game Boy Advance, they passed on localization until the DS ports came around. So that's why, like, every game after the first one is basically like, hey guys, look how Japanese everything is. Hey look, here's this Japanese village where Maya lives. Here's this Japanese shrine at the top of a mountain.
She's a spirit medium. It would make sense if she was living in fucking, like, downtown New York.
Japan America. Oh. Ah, fish bones. Garbage. Garbage. She could live in Chinatown. That's not how it works.
That's bad.
What's the objective in Harvest Moon? To harvest. To be friends with people in Mineral Town. Earlier it was to save Hyrule.
To experience life.
Will you get a cow? Well, I already got married, didn't I?
American version.
Oh, come on. Yokai Watch has some weird localization. Well, Yokai Watch is a different story because Yokai Watch is aimed at young kids, so I think it makes sense to, like, change Japanese names to American ones from that. Like, even Pokemon still does it. But, like, I'm talking, like, when you have, like, an RPG where, like, there's murder, there's lewd scenes. It's like, okay, I know that Takashi isn't really called Ricky Jones from Los Angeles. You don't have to pretend.
Sometimes it gets a little too Americanized.
Call Bulbasaur Fushigidane.
Fushigidane.
Fushigidane. Ugh. It takes place in Tokyo, California. My favorite place on Earth. Has anyone ever seen the movie Big Hero 6?
No.
Because they're like, that movie takes place in a city called San Fran, Tokyo. It's literally just American Japantown. And it's like, okay, this is where Phoenix Wright takes place, so you can't tell me otherwise. What is Ash's real name? Ketchup. Weeb. Even as a child, I knew that when Brock was making jelly donuts, I knew what a rice ball is.
I very least knew it wasn't a jelly donut.
Hey, do you guys like noodles? I mean cheeseburgers? Me American, me no understand not American things.
Fork did a great job at localization.
American kids are too stupid to know what a rice ball or a noodle is. Someone in my high school talent show was named Ketchum, seriously. He probably pleased the crowd better than Ash ever could. I turned my frying pan into a drying pan.
That's a Brock trademark.
I don't know how localization goes for you Europeans at all. It's Brock time. Umbreon's Japanese name is Blackie. I remember we talked about that before, yeah. Some things make sense to localize, like that. Like, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem over in Japan, but, like... I mean, I think a good example is, like, take Left 4 Dead 2. Like, the cover, the cover of that has, like, you know, a zombie hand with only 2 fingers being held up. But I guess, like, in some parts of the world, that's considered, like, as bad as the middle finger, so... They don't want to make that their cover, right? They had to change it a bit.
It's like a peace sign. Well, and there's also Mario RPG with the up yours. Badly does that thing, but in America, it's like synonymous with like up yours, so they changed it to the victory pose.
Oh yeah, I remember that. My dear princess, episode 23. Once breakfast was done, I decided to wake up the Demon Lord. Didn't you decide to do that 3 episodes ago? Russell, good morning, oh Demon Lord. It's time to wake up. You'd best wake up soon, or else breakfast is going to get cold. Huh? Oh, it's you, Your Highness. Good morning. What brings you here at such an early hour? Ah, you're awake at last, and it isn't early. The sun is already high in the sky. Anyway, I made breakfast, so I thought you might like to join me. You can't really refuse, though, because I already made plenty for both of us. Entrapment. I don't like this girl's tactics here. I'd be delighted. Just let me get dressed, and we'll be on our way. Snap. Wow, you just snapped your fingers, and your clothes instantly changed. That's amazing. It's like seeing a magician do his tricks. Well, like I said, this is real magic. Want to see me make some clothes disappear in the next episode? That's what he's gonna do. Puppy. Oh no. Notes down entrapment fetish on the list. Okay, Lily. Not everything has to be a fetish. But people will make it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I bet he can make things grow instantly. Okay. Are you kink shaming right now? No, I'm not. I'm not kink shaming. I ain't kink shaming anybody. I don't care how many pictures of Sonic the Hedgehog you have on your computer, and I don't care what size his stomach is either. I'm not judging you.
Don't share it.
Fetish talk near me. Kink shaming is my kink.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
It's bedtime. I'm going to bed with a pocket full of fish. Mommy, why is Sonic's tummy big? Those are questions a parent should never have to deal with. And you'd give the dog the fish. Nope. Fishing Hour. This is Fishing Hour, your one-stop shop of fishing knowledge. Today, we'll ask our renowned fishing expert, Angler Jake, about summer fishing. Howdy, folks. This is Angler Jake here, tell you all about what you can catch in summer, when the water is warm and the fish are a little lazy. Sea fish you can catch are flounder, downstream fish are snakehead, and upstream fish are rainbow trout. I'll leave it to you to figure out what kind of fishing rod you need. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Every episode of this show is exactly the same. I can't wait to see how they handle Angler Jake in the remake. Oh. Fishy fish. Lettuce. Hang, wait a second. What am I, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Nobody's watering today! I knew I did something wrong. I'm gonna have to fix that. We're gonna get some flour, we're gonna bring the elves some powder, and they're gonna get back to work if they know what's good for them. Amount of chicken feed. Alright, I'm giving fish to people to be my friends. And by the way, Dylan, you missed it. I went into the confessional with Carter, and one of the options to confess to was, the townsfolk don't like me. And I pressed it. And, Carter was like, you know what? I don't like you either. Get out.
Well.
It's dumb.
That sucks.
I was giving him stuff to be his friend, too.
I wonder if it actually dropped his value.
I don't know. I don't know how anything in Harvest Moon works. Nobody cares enough to document it all. Couch Dylan. I should have clipped that part. Yeah, maybe you should have. Maybe you should have. Ugh.
This guy's minor. He's really good at clipping things that make you look bad.
Yeah, Minard is good at clipping things that make you look terrible.
Yep.
Top 10 worst moments Picasbury ruined his life.
What the fucker?
You can clip in the VOD. I do my best.
Shut up, Meyer.
I want my fish. Ouch. Oh. I'll check the VOD, I guess. Everything is a fun thing to clip. Give me fish, give me fish, give me fish. Ah, oh, big head. Big head! Alright. Ugh. By the way, Dylan, are you going to play the remake at all?
I don't know anything about it.
They have all the character designs shown off now.
Oh, really? I saw Mana, and I was wondering why they destroyed her.
Yeah, they destroyed Mana, and I was unhappy about that.
I haven't seen anyone except the few that I've seen on the link. I've seen the fucking art school Kappa, and
Yes.
but I haven't seen anyone else. Well, I think I saw Mary actually, but I don't recall her looking that different.
All the girls look fine. For some reason, Mana, though, looks like the most different out of everybody for some reason. This. They destroyed mana. Can someone give me more details? I have the image right here, actually.
Oh god.
Hang on a second. There it is. Just leave it on screen for a second. That's new mana. Bothers me. Burn it! It went from QT to High Hun. They've ruined the waifu. We should all boycott the game now.
They definitely made her look older, but they also kind of killed it.
There are grapes growing on her ears, and she cut her hair.
They're not growing her ears, they're wiry ears.
They're grapes.
Look at
Best girl.
right there. She looks better with the longer hair than both of them.
New Anne is best. What is this? What the hell is this?
What's Karen look like?
You can just search it up. She has lipstick now, I think.
Let me search that up on this fucking laptop. It took 50 years to boot up.
I'd be gay for New Anne. Needs more cowbell. I didn't realize it was Cow Festival today. We're ready to begin the judging now. Didn't these guys show up and tell me? I wasn't paying attention. You should drink milk every day, you know. I do. All the cows are so cute. I like the way they chew. For some reason, my grandfather doesn't like entering competitions. I bet we could win, too. This cow is so big and strong. I bet it would flatten you if you got stepped on. They chew and they moo. People keep cows all over the world, you know. They give milk and they work hard. No wonder people depend on them so much. They also make good burgers. I think it's great for kids to live with animals. Some parents won't even let their kids have dogs. Good girl. I love animals, especially gentle ones like cows. All the cows here are such high quality. I didn't used to like milk, but now I love it. Which cow do you like best? I swear, every festival, everybody just tries to fit in by being like, hey, you know that thing that's topical? I love that thing now. The nut. The nut! Is that, who has that emote, or is it something a lot of people? It's a Vinny emote? Luigi with the nut. Luigi, no. Cows, 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 everyone in town. We want to begin the judging cows. Let's start. Great, let's get started then. Wine sauce. I need a drink, my throat's getting a little sore. The cow festival is over. We'll bring your cow to your house. Alright. I guess I didn't get to see the cows get raided. Ugh, one second here. Whoa. Wah, wah, wah. Vinny, best waifu. Yes, Vinny is best waifu. It's why I try so hard to imitate him, because I'm nothing but a copycat channel. You play bad game without overreacting. Vinny ripoff.
Yeah.
You feel like making dinner today, dear? Oh, I will. Don't infringe on Vinny. Life is always good when you spam anime girls in the chat.
It's true.
If you're a Vinny ripoff, then say the funny spin!
Spin!
Yeah, he does better. Vinny's gonna send 2 goons to your house like 2K. He may. Alright, I guess I can't go see, I couldn't go see the elves today because of, yeah, these guys are harvesters. God damn it, I'm gonna have to water it myself. What kind of nonsense is this? Do these people know who I am? By having to water my own crops. Casper, you know you have a copycat that only has 10 subs, counting me. What do you mean?
Nice one. It ain't me, because mine ain't subbed to me. He's a cock.
Casper Green channel. No, there are no other colors besides yellow and blue.
They don't know what that one's on.
On my channel, anyway.
Yeah, I guess so.
Christian, when are you gonna post a pic of Moomin? You all don't deserve it after today. How about that? Pika sauce. Just imagine a little Pikachu with a chef hat cooking something up with a Moomin.
The ketchup bottle Pikachu.
Wow, my feelings hurt. What else is new? I'm gonna collapse from all this hard work. Honey, I'm home. It's on TV. Let's make a save in case somehow I do something wrong. What am I doing? I just checked that. I want to see the holidays. Cow Festival, Fireworks Festival. Can I go with my wife to that? I shall continue my adventure of farming. Good morning. I feel much better today. This is Dueling Chefs, broadcast every Tuesday. I'm your host, Allison, in this week's culinary battle of the giants. This week's challenge is moon dumplings. Here we go. Chef A's recipe is ingredients, muffin mix, utensils, seasoning, sugar. Chef B's recipe is ingredients, muffin mix, utensils, seasoning, sugar. It's exactly the same. Let's have a taste test to determine the winner. First, Chef A's creation, Munch Munch. This is a very traditional, basic moon dumpling. Next, Chef B's recipe, Munch Munch. This is also a traditional, basic moon dumpling. And the winner is a tie. They're both the same recipe. You just went out to the store and bought muffin mix. You idiots. This is a cooking channel. What are you trying to do here? I need to get Gordon Ramsay on to host that one. I've been seeing a lot of memes lately that I absolutely love. It's just like as many variations of people just being like, when you're eating at a restaurant, you see Gordon Ramsay arrive with a camera crew. No, but really, if you are ever at a restaurant and Gordon Ramsay comes in, you don't want to be eating at that restaurant.
Well, you can because you get good food. You don't want to be the guy cooking the food if Gordon Ramsay comes in.
It's fucking raw.
He's a very talented chef.
He's a very highly paid chef.
Because he's very talented.
Did you know that he's like not even an angry person? That's all just a gimmick for the American audience.
I know. He's a really nice dude.
Like all of his like shows over in the UK, like he's just a really normal, nice fella. But like his whole gimmick for the American audience is that he just swears all the time, and like he gets paid to do it. So like, of course he's gonna do it. I'd do the same thing. In fact, I'll do it right now. Hell damn fart. All right, I'm gonna have to change the game title to Shadow the Hedgehog in a second here. Americans need drama to be entertained. Bye-bye ad revenue. Well, if I change it to Shadow the Hedgehog, goodbye viewership as well.
No, wait, come on now. Really, people wouldn't watch that?
Where's that damn Chaos Emerald?
God.
The fourth. He said the H word. This game says hell as many times as Shadow the Hedgehog did. Damn, not here. Hello, Carter. Do you think that the boy... Wait. Do you think the body is trapped forever in the grave? No, we live on in memory, which is the heart of joy. In the forest behind the church lives the harvest sprites. If you make friends with them, they will aid you. He knows they're real! Wow. You're going to hell, Eggman. Get no celery. A world where nobody die. Do you go to hell before you die?
I do.
If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Yes.
I'm still not good for our friends. Does anybody even watch TV anymore? Like, I can't remember, like, the last time I sat and watched a TV show. Like, it's just boring now, ain't it? Wait a second. No.
Boring. That's that.
Nothing on.
Watching.
Why did I bring my eggs with me? Am I stupid? Yeah, I am. People watch TV. TV shows are so bad. Every TV show now is just like a Mega Bloks version of whatever's popular. Like, hey, Gordon Ramsay? I got a great idea for a show. We'll call it Bar Rescue. We'll have an angry guy yell at people and change their restaurant around. Their bar around. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't bring my fish thing. Whatever, I'll just sell it all. TV boring. I'm gonna get the flour out, and I'm gonna go see the Harvest Sprites, and I'm gonna tell them to come water my shit. I just watched some mediocre idiot try and get out of stupid situations with many arbitrary rules. I make other videos, you know. What did I come in here for? Right, I got a good powder. Yeah, next to the cucumbers and burnt food I made like months ago. I wish I could just double tap the button to fill up my inventory. I don't think I need that much. Ugh. Can't go into the thing. That's Jeff. Can I go... I already gave him fish right in here. Does the remake have stackable items? I don't know. It'd be nice if it did. I don't want to listen to the sermon. Alright, I'll listen to the sermon. Yippee, this is wonderful! And you get powder, and you get powder. First one's free, folks. Make sure you come back with cash. This game is for GBA? Yes, it is. Whoopsie, it's Christian. Watering, 1 week. Watering, 1 week. You do that for a week. Harvest for a week. I'm putting everybody on the job. Watering. There. You give white powder to the cop. Maybe I could. Why is... The purple guy is so hard to please for some reason. What is his problem? Aqua, I don't know why Aqua's kind of hard to, anyway. Probably because I'm ignoring little fella. Slip in the white pad and they do stuff for you. Aqua's useless. If you want to mod Harvest Moon, I can think of something you can mod Aqua into. Yeah, one more powder. One more powder. Okay, so they're gonna water tomorrow, so I guess I may as well just clean up myself. Can I visit Milady Mana? Welcome, shopping today? What would you like to buy? I want to buy her crushed earrings. Then Kai painted his new house all white. What a strange thing to do. Carter was a big top conversation when he first came to town, too, but Kai seems to annoy all the other men. If I said I like Kai, my duke would blow his top. Men are so silly. Then Kai painted... Wonder if anyone's maxed out all their stats. Are you talking about my elves? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're coming along. They can get better. What did you do right this second? I guess I could still give some fish to, Aqua only gets drunk and whines. She's also a mascot, though. Remember... Annoying and gross behavior is okay in anime land when you're a cute girl. It's only bad when you're ugly. Ugly people suck! You should pass Anne some wine and see how it affects your baby. I'm pretty sure it won't affect anything, but I don't think that's a responsible thing to do. Again. I'd sell my soul to become a cute anime girl. You need to have one of those to sell it. Have you tried Craigslist? Watching you play, I realized how much I missed out on. I only played for dating sim. You can't date Mana, though. Bye-bye. Later. Which version of Harvest Moon are you playing? The girl version. Give me another fish already. Harris does look funny in the remake. He's a big fat police officer. I'm guessing they wanted to avoid Thomas the Tank Engine suing them for stealing their style. The 64 version, the RPG version. Harris is also gonna like donuts as well. Ugly people suck! It's not okay to be ugly. Remember that. You ate too many donuts. Oh, jelly-filled. It's the American version. See if I can just give fish to people while I can today. No fish for Mana. We don't need to anymore. Just move on. Just move on. It's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside and how much it's worth on the black market. Cliff is doing so much better. It's all thanks to you. Yeah, me, that guy you told off for saying I was unliked. Thank you so much. I get no salary. My job at the winery is going great. Thanks, Christian. It's locked. I can become unugly. I just need to marry a sugar daddy so I can get plastic surgery. The American dream! Remember, kids, when you got a problem, money. Remember, kids, what's this? Event! Yo, Christian, welcome! Not many people here, as usual. I don't care, but that's just the way it is. I wonder why. I think my cooking's good. Kai! What's wrong, Papori? I brought lots of customers for you, Kai. Really? Come in, everybody! Hey, look, people. There are even more coming. The gourmet! Haha! I think you invited too many to fit! Can't cook for so many people alone, Christian. Will you help? Will you help out? I will help my brother out. Let's do it. Even Rick came. Even Rick came. His family had to drag him here, and you know it. Well, this is an interesting little event. The gourmet is just there the entire... My wife is here without me. My wife was there with Cliff. This is nonsense. Why is Gotts with the little girl there? The Kempa! What is he doing here? Get out of here! Oh, the elves. Okay. Oh, boy. Boy, am I tired. I'm glad you invited all those people for me, but it was sure hard work to cook for all of them. I just wanted to do you a favor, Kai. I'm sorry if I overdid it. Maybe having so few customers is a good thing after all. Thanks a lot for your help today, Christian. I'm beat too. Time to go home and sleep. See, I'm a cool guy. I didn't even ask him for payment or anything. I did it because Kai's cool and I want to help him out. Good morning. I feel much better today. Do you feel good enough to tell me why you decided to go to Kai's place with Cliff? I thought we were married, Anne. Kapore is wholesome. She is wholesome. I also like her new design as well. I think it's cute. You can send him the bill later. I know how to make pickles and nothing but pickles. Chickens. Okay, so who's... I got the elves helping out for me now. Wait, did it automatically advance the day? I didn't even get a chance to go home, right? It just, like, ended the day on that Kai event. It did, didn't it? Oh, well, I'll just sell everything I got in my inventory right now. It's fine. 7 days, 7 days. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. I like triggering all these random events. I really hope the remake adds more of them, though, because I feel like they're too few and far between.
Well, there's one every year for each rival. In the 4th year, they get married.
That wasn't a hard event. That was just a regular event. There was no music.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, don't hard events just end for rivals if you get married?
Yeah. Well, if you marry the girl.
Well, I thought they just all stopped. I never got year forward.
I thought what we had was special. Kapore smells good. I don't know what you're smelling, but it's not that fictional character. All chickens have been loved. I picked them up above my head. Kill Cliff. I'm not gonna kill Cliff. What year are you on? 2! Sold all those. Ah, I can just give the flower to one of them elves right there. Yippee, this is wonderful! Hot singles in your area. You know what's a funny thing I found out about a while ago? And, like, this is something that's, like, it should be incredibly obvious, but, like, no one ever thinks about it. You know those ads where it's like, hey, like, you know, meet up with these local hot girls right now or something. Apparently those ads, like, they just, like, take random pictures from people's social media. And apparently, like, it's a problem. Like, I'll watch that later. People, like, people get in trouble over that when, like, their pictures get taken like that. Because then, like, they get, like, their bosses will be like, what's this about? And, like, I don't know. Someone just stole my picture, basically. Yeah, so what are you looking at? Why did you see that, Mr. Boss? And, like, that's probably a shitty thing to have to deal with. Imagine someone taking a picture of you and being like, hey, here's some person that'll... I don't want to use harsh words there. But you know what I mean. Here's someone to look at. Ugh. The advantages of being unattractive. Don't put yourself down like that. Hot man is in your area. Where? Where? Let me in. Tell me where they are. see. If someone takes my picture, it's gonna be a before picture before for plastic surgery. I've got lots of colorful grass now. Just throw it in there. Man, that would be a crappy thing. I wonder... I don't know, does anyone know anyone who's had something like that happen to them? Man, that's so weird. There's someone creeping your social media to steal your pictures like that. It's so creepy. Oh, you again. My mom owns a store, and I know all about that. We're not popular YouTubers. We don't have your problems. I'm not saying this is a problem that happened to me. Like, this is a thing that happens to, like, regular people. Like, they just take your picture and use it for illicit purposes. No one's taking my pictures and being like, hey, meet up with, like, hot single YouTubers right now. Okay, not your problem, got it. You know, just, it doesn't have to specifically be a problem for me to sympathize with it, you know? No one who follows you has hot friends, Christian. Why you gotta be like that? Did Christian just admit he's single? Admit is a strong word. He's not single. He has a wife. He's married to Trevor, remember? No, I'm not. I married Anne, and I plan to marry her again, and again, and again. Go home and be a family man. My sister got her picture stolen and used on a fake dating app profile. She heard about it when people told her she was on that app, even though she wasn't. Yeah, that stuff happens. It's creepy. Really, this is for me! I've never received a birthday present from another guy before. Oh no, chat. Calm down. I'm gonna tell you right now, just calm down. Seems like time passes. Thanks a lot, really excellent. That's why I'm so paranoid about uploading my pictures online. Oh, don't worry. Put yourself online. Everything will always go over well. I can attest to that. Can you play play as a girl in this game? No, you have to buy an entirely different cartridge to do that. That's how it works. The remake, though, it'll have both the guy and the girl on the same card. I don't do live action anything on my videos now because I don't think that's really necessary. I'm gonna go back in here. Will we trigger another event? Nah. Hey there, Christian. Welcome. Spend all the time here you like. Will the new one allow for gay marriage? I don't know. I don't even think the recent Story of Seasons games, like, they really had anything like that, did they? It's locked. Why must it be locked? What is this? Another event? You here to tell me off again? Hey, Christian, listen to this. I was kneeling in the confession room, like I always do, and I thought I heard a voice. It told me that I would meet with good fortune. I wonder if it was a dream or what. Are you awake, Carter? The voice said townspeople hate me. Kneeling. What's wrong at this hour? The thing you wanted is finally yours. What? You finally found one? I had a hard time locating it, but I finally managed to lay my hands on one. Thanks very much. Come pick it up soon. Bye now. Okay, what is this? I guess the voice I heard was right about the good fortune. They couldn't even be asked to put the name of the item. They're just like, that thing you wanted, I got it. I'll have to spend more time in the confessional. So you want to hear about the matter? It's a secret! Good job, the winery's going great. Why you gotta be like that, man? Cliff is doing so much better since getting the job. It's all thanks to you. That's cool, bro. That's really cool. Have a fish. Thank you so much. You get no salary. Am I friends enough? Let me in. I can go back! I'm in the back rooms of the church. The backyard of the church. Is there nothing growing here in summer? I don't think there is. Wow, there's nothing. Sorry, nothing. I know that something grows in here, back here, during, like, some time of the year. Hello, Karen. Hey, good work today. White grass. No, you can get, like, a truffle or something back there, I'm pretty sure. Cool. He grows the marijuana.
Yeah,
Hello, Kai, get in there. Everybody's in there today. Mana! No event. Truffles grow here once a year. Truffle sells for quite a bit, doesn't it?
500, I think.
You can also use it for cooking. Cooking. What do I got on me right now? Bunch of fish and bunch of grass. Truffles are expensive as hell. You can also restore PSI with truffles. Is that some kind of reference I don't understand? Earthbound?
Undertale.
Oh, it's an Undertale reference?
Yes.
Undertale is my favorite game in the Mother series. It's a cave story reference.
Alright, you got me with that one.
Buy pigs to get more truffles. Wrong game. Undertale doesn't have PSI. Wait a minute. Follow me right here. Put the puppy down. Aaron changes. 4th class, Math 2. Yeah, I'm still tired, no doubt about it. I'd like to keep resting, but... Aaron, and Aaron's body, but... I think math is next. The teacher always picks me to answer. If Aaron goes to the class looking like me, she'll be picked instead. But if she gets picked, she probably won't be able to answer. To be honest, Aaron hates studying. Aaron, in Aaron's body. See you, take it easy. Aaron didn't seem at all bothered about the fact, maybe she wasn't aware. She opened the door and waved goodbye as she left the nurse's office. Aaron's body. Okay, thanks, she left. I wonder if she'll be okay. Knowing Erin, she'll manage somehow. Erin shouldn't be in Erin's body. This isn't family friendly. My wife, did you hear that? Did you see the show? You want to talk about it with me? Boy, the days sure go quickly. How did they switch bodies? I don't even know. I don't know, man. I don't know anything. Puppy. Good morning, I feel much better today. Did my pineapples grow? Oh, it's big fat pineapple time. I'm wondering if I should call Harvest Moon here. I'm a little bit burnt out of it. I think I had my fill for the day. How long have we been? An hour and 40 minutes. That's pretty good. I say it's a good point to stop. Big boys. But anyways, thank you all for the YouTube audience. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good night. Bye-bye.